Kempton, with 2 furlongs to go, and he comes through on the stands rails to take up the running from past Torres, and then back in third is Jinxie Jack at the final flight, and Crebensis jumps in as well as he's done any, and now Hard Ridden stays on from Jinxie Jack in second place, but Jinxie Jack is trying to find reserves. Crebensis is being hard ridden, and Jinxie Jack's putting in a big finish, but at this stage Crebensis has the answers and pulls clear by 2 as he makes up towards the line, and Crebensis is going to win it. Crebensis is...
Crebensis just in the lead there as we join them. Floyd over on the far rails. Well, he was outpaced that day, all right. Outspeeded, rather. In fact, Wishlon, who runs again today, is third, running really well, running the race of his life that day. And you see, Floyd, without the blinkers, isn't that far behind Crebensis. It's not impossible.
And as you said, John, well, he looks a bit motionless there. There we go. And they're just turn into the straight now. Got 2 to jump, and he's running away there under Gray and McCourt. Ears pricked. And Aldino there, just a little bit slowly away from that one, but Osric, he was a relentless galloper. And you fell last time out at Cheltenham. Before that, I didn't think he had too hard a race up at Newcastle. I think we'll see a much better showing from him today. A little bit winging a prayer stuff there at the last, but he got over it safely enough. And he's run out a very good winner. He's certainly beaten Floyd an awful lot further than Crebensis beat him. If he's back to that form, he's had a little bit.
Floyd is 5 to 1. Calapaye is 11 to 2. Osric at 14s. Aldino and Wishlon both on 20s. Beldelster Scott's gone to 25 to 1 from 40 to 1. And Positive the extreme outside at 50 to 1, all quoted.
We haven't talked about Beldel.
Players on the extreme right, the grey. Aldino up in the firing line early on. Crebensis a favourite second from the left of the runners as they make their way down towards the the first, and it's Beldale Star who's come through to take up the running and quickly gone some 3 to 4 clear of Aldino and Positive and Crebensis and Wishlon and Calapaez and Osric and Floyd. And they're at the first, they're all safely over, and it's Beldale Star leading clear from, in second place, Positive on the outside of Aldino, then Crebensis and Floyd, normally a front runner, held up today mid-division, with Wishlon, Calapaez is wide, and Osric the back marker. They're over the second, which they've all taken safely, and as they race up past us, it's Beldale Star leading from Aldino and Positive. Crebensis really hugging those rails. Wide is Floyd, wider still is Wishlon. Calapaez is even wider than that, and Osric the back marker, some 6 to 8 lengths off the leader, which is Beldale Star setting a strong pace. Beldale Star clear from Aldino and Positive and Crebensis on the inside, and Floyd and Wishlon and Calapaez and Osric as they race away down towards the third. And it's Beldale Star with Positive in the orange, Wishlon with a red cap, Calapaez on the outside of the striped jacket, the grey. Aldino is mid-division, and then comes Floyd, takes that one safely. Crebensis on the inside of him, and Osric is the back marker, and they've jumped 3 in this top-ranked Christmas hurdle. And quickly to the fourth, and Beldale Star comes to it, takes it safely. Positive in second, Aldino third. Calapaez wide is fourth. Crebensis the favourite, really hugging those rails, is 5. And then comes Floyd and Osric and Wishlon on the outside of the pack as they begin to swing into the back stretch. And it's Beldale Star leading, clear by 3 to Aldino. Crebensis comes through into third place now. Calapaez on the outer is 4th. Then comes Positive and Floyd and Wishlon and Osric, the back marker still. And they are down towards the halfway stage. And it's still Beldale Star who leads. Beldale Star from Aldino. Crebensis on the inside. Calapaez is wide, followed by Floyd and Wishlon ridden along in the red cap as they come to take the 5th, at which Beldale Star led. Calapaez makes a mistake. Positive was untidy. That's at the rear of the field too, and they head down towards the 6th. And Beldale Star from Aldino. Crebensis the grey is on the left of the leaders. Calapaez the grey on the outside in the stripe. Floyd in behind these. Osric still going well tucked away. Wishlon ridden along in the red cap and is last of the main group. Positive is struggling to go the pace and is tailing off as they continue down the far side. And it's Beldale Star and Luke Harvey are really keeping up a good gallop to Aldino on the inside of Calapaez, and then behind these comes Crebensis. Osric yet to move at the rear in 5th place, 3 lengths off the leader, 2 back to Floyd, and then comes Wishlon, and Positive is still well and truly 15 lengths adrift behind these. But it's Beldale Star on the home turn, from Calafaez on the outside. Osric making significant ground on the outside of Crebensis. Aldino on the rails now. Then behind these comes Floyd, and look at Osric on the outside of the leaders. Crebensis fights his way through to get a view of the front, and now it's all pace to the finish. 2 flights of hurdles to jump, but Osric on the stand side by a half to Crebensis on the inside of him, and these 2 horses pull clear of Belldale Star, who weakens Calafaez. Floyd could stay on for a place, and a good jump there by Osric, who takes him into the lead. Crebensis is hard ridden, they're pulling well clear of Floyd, who's staying on. Osric on the right, Crebensis on the left, one to jump, and as they come into it, Osric on the right, Crebensis on the left. A good jump by Crebensis, and can he have the pace to take Osric on the run in? Crebensis just going on by half a length to Osric as they race up towards the line. It's Crebensis who comes clear. A great run by Osric in second place. Bravely, Floyd finished third. Calafaez won phase 4. Aldino dropped away to be 5, but big Belldale Star in 6, and then came Wishlon, and looking back positive was last of all. The result then of this top-ranked Christmas hurdle. What a thriller. Gone to number 5, Crebensis, in the colours of Sheikh Mohammed, trained at Newmarket by Michael Stout and ridden by Richard Dunwoody. So a big Christmas double for him. Successful on Desert Orchid the Grey yesterday, and successful on of Crebensis, who put in a brave run today, just to outpoint Osric, who was going as well as any as they turned for home. Crebensis justifying odds of the 6-4 laid on him. The second horse was number 6, Osric, ridden by Graham McCourt. There he is on the left, and what a brave run he's given Graham McCourt. The third horse home is number 4, Floyd, on the right of those.
Turns win at £1.70. Places 120, 150 and 150 again. The dual forecast paid £6.70 and a trap.